Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Hannah Onyinyechi, a student of Jpts 100 level second semester, Healthcare Management Stroke Nursing Department, in collaboration with Global Welsh University, Pan American University, and South American University Togo. I'm here to talk about the team paperwork on the topic altitude. Altitude or height is a distance measurement, usually in the vertical or upward direction, between a reference datum and a point or object. Also, altitude, the vertical elevation of an object above a surface, such as sea level or land, of a planet or natural satellite. Examples of altitude. Number one, it describes the angle between the horizon and some points in the sky. For example, if a star is directly overhead, its altitude decreases. If a star has just set or is about to rise, it is right at the horizon and has an altitude of 0 degree. I will say it again. If a star has just set or is just about to rise, it is right at the horizon or has an altitude of 0 degree. It has no degree, but 0 degree. How is altitude measured? I'm going to talk to you about how is calculated also. You can calculate altitude based on both GPS and barometer. Based on GPS and barometer reading, and even tell you the estimated error of the GPS data you are reading or you are getting. The primary unit of measurement of altitude and elevation or height is the meter. The primary unit of measurement of altitude and elevation or height is the meter. Differences between elevation and altitude. The elevation of an object is its height above sea level. Sometimes elevation and altitude are using interchangeable. However, altitude is the vertical distance between an object and the earth's surface. We want to talk about 5 types of altitude explained. Number one, have indicated altitude. Number two, we have pressure altitude. Number three, we have density altitude. Number four, we have true altitude. Number five, we have absolute altitude. What is altitude of a person? Elevation, extent of distance upward. Height. The altitude of the Washington momentum is 555 feet. Not to be confused with altitude position. The position, feelings regarding of a person or thing. A negative altitude, posture that is impressive of an emotion, and altitude of indifference. Again, not to be confused with altitude position, the position, feelings regarding of a person or things. A negative altitude, posture that is impressive of an emotion, and attitude of indifference. What is altitude in climate? Altitude refers to the height above sea level. Temperature decreases with increasing height above sea level. This makes the higher area to have lower temperature than the lower area. A rise in altitude comes a fall in temperature and a cooling of which causes condensation. What is altitude in life science? Altitude, let's go. Space extended upward. Height, the perpendicular elevation of an object above its foundation, above the ground, or above a given level, or of the object above another. As the altitude of a mountain or as a bird above the top of a tree. Now, we said the result of 4 year study of researchers at the University of Korea suggests that living at altitude around 5,000 level is the best. Thank you.